Hi, my name is REFILWE, but most people call me Fifi. I am South African and I have been living in Taiwan for about 2 years now. How I got to know Star T is that a friend, she recommended this agency to me because she was leaving and she needed someone to sub in. So she asked me to do it, and after my interview with Tan, it was really well, everything went well, and she decided that okay, I can be a part of this wonderful agency, and that's basically how I started my journey here. What are the pros of working with agencies? Personally, I think the pros of working with agencies is that you can, like, they bring cases to you, so you can choose which case you want and which case you don't want based on where they live, what are their goals that they want to learn, whether they want to do speaking or reading or writing. So you can choose based on what the student wants as a long-term goal or short-term goal. So that's what I believe the pros of working with agencies are. What are the challenges of working as a freelancer? I feel like one of the challenges might be like communication, especially with like the younger students, because I have one student, he's very young, he's about 5, maybe 4, turning 5 years old. So it's become very difficult when you prepare something. So you have something on your lesson plan, you prepare it, you buy all the materials, you make sure everything is ready. And then when you get there, he is not in the mood, he's very agitated, he's very jumpy, or he's very tired, and he just doesn't want to do anything. And he just says, I don't want, but I don't want to, but I'm tired. So you get very tired, you get very irritated, and it just becomes a whole challenge because you have a whole hour with this child that you prepared that, okay, 15 minutes I'm going to do this, 30 minutes I'm going to do that. But the minute you get there, they say, I don't want, and it's very frustrating as a teacher trying to teach this child, but they're just really not having it that day. So I feel like that is one of my biggest challenges. And when you just try to change up your lesson plan last minute, that kind of also has to be a challenge, because you have to think, okay, what is something that can bring their attention back to, we need to learn something today. Like, even if you leave learning the word elephant, I'm very happy with that. So yeah, that is one of my biggest challenges, just communication, and sometimes just sticking to a lesson plan or just changing the lesson plan the minute you get there. What are the differences between online and in-person tutoring? Personally, I prefer in-person tutoring because I'm such a loud person. I love to use my hands. I'm an arts and craft kind of a teacher, so I enjoy doing things with my students, helping them, seeing if they really understand, because I feel like online you can't really tell if they understand something or not. The same time, especially with the younger students, they really they get very distracted very quickly, so you don't know if they're using a cell phone while you're trying to teach, or if they're looking at something else. They get very distracted when it's online. So personally, the difference is that when you're in person, you can control them a lot better than when they're online, where you don't really have that much control over the students.